On today's episode of the Cryptoverse, Litecoin's price explodes due to a combination of SegWit activation and now the ability to buy Litecoin through Coinbase. So you're paranoid about the security of your cryptocurrency, and you want to buy a hardware wallet so you can keep your money safe. But which hardware wallet should you buy? Well, the Crypto Hardware Wallet Superstore has written a free buyer's guide especially for you. Check it out today by clicking on the link in the video description below. Hi there guys, and welcome to the latest episode of the Cryptoverse, your regular dose of news and commentary on Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and blockchains. I'm your host, Chris Coney. Now today is the 4th of May, 2017. Two announcements for you today, then we'll get right into the market roundup and then the news. Just 9 days to go until the next Cryptoverse livestream with Peer Plays. We're doing a Q&A, a live Ask Me Anything thing, the day before the Peer Plays crowdfund closes. So get yourself over to YouTube, set yourself a reminder, or sign up to the email list, and I'll send you an email with reminders when the live stream is coming up. And remember, this one is 2 hours later in the day than my previous live streams for you American folks who want to have a lie-in on the weekend and also make the live stream, which you weren't able to before. So check it out in the link in the video description, and I will see you there. Announcement number 2 relates to the channel itself. In a couple of weeks' time, I'm taking a vacation. So the publication of episodes during the time when I'm away is either not going to be there at all, or it's not going to be the same. So let's do a quick survey here. In the comments below, what would you rather have? I mean, do you want me to just attempt to post some phone videos, or what could I do that's light, because I'm not having the Cryptoverse take over my vacation, because that's not really the point of it. But are you interested in having any sort of live face video, phone video uploaded while I'm away if I have any insights or read any interesting news? Or should I just can it for that week entirely? I'll be away from the 21st of May, which is in a couple of weeks' time, until the 1st of June. So the 1st of June is when I will publish the next full version of the Cryptoverse as normal. And that means the last one that I'll produce as normal is on the 19th of May. But in between that time, then we're either going to have no episodes for that week, or I'm going to do some kind of reduced episode that takes me, I don't know, like half an hour to do. So give me some ideas and then I'll take a view on it. Okay, now on to the market roundup courtesy of CoinMarketCap.com. Right, so my plea to the crypto gods the other day, it's been completely ignored and the insanity continues. I mean, look at the state of CoinMarketCap today. $41.5 billion in total market cap for the entire Cryptoverse. Which actually, if I click on that number like I did the other day, then we'll see that the exponential growth curve continues almost in an upward line. Absolutely insane. And for those of you that didn't hear me say this the other day, yeah, this is great because a lot of money is being made right now in crypto, but my wisdom tells me that this is just too much, too fast. And like I always say, you haven't actually made money until you sell, at least sell at a profit. So bear that in mind. Don't just sit there thinking you are rich on paper and then getting upset if the prices go back down again. So look at the top 10 today. If I scroll down so we can see the top 10, everything is up at least 5%, including Bitcoin, which has set another all-time high. It's listed here on CoinMarketCap as 1540, but actually Bitstamp was reporting it right now at 1550, if you look at bitcoinwisdom.com anyway. Crazier than that though, Litecoin is on the run once again, and I'm going to spend the whole of the news segment exploring the cause of the Litecoin price increase, but it's listed right here on CoinMarketCap as being up 27% in the last 24 hours. $22 a Litecoin now, oh my goodness me. And the rippliest of them all, Ripple, also up just shy of 25% today, making it officially a $2.5 billion market cap. Actually, Litecoin now officially joins the $1 billion market cap club with its new price increase. It is almost double the market cap of Dash, which is its nearest rival, just below it in 5th place. And look at Ethereum Core today, hitting $86.54. $100 million shy of $8 billion market cap. What is happening? I suppose the good thing about these mad price movements is that every time it happens, we get the attention of a whole new wave of people who come to us because of the price increases, but then many of them will stick around and then start discovering the benefits and the secrets to economic systems and economic freedom and so on, all the stuff beyond speculation. If I scroll beyond the top 10 though, let me go to the top 20 here. You'll see it's green all the way down, with the exception of PivX, which is down 4.76% today. But otherwise, all green, and actually some decent gains as well. So really not a lot of nuance today in the markets, it's just absolute insanity price increases. So I encourage you to go and check this out for yourself. You can even scroll down past the top 20 and see even further insanity, right down to the top 50, I believe. So in terms of the news then, I've turned to bitcoin.com for this article entitled Coinbase adds Litecoin as the currency experiences price pumps. So we've got the price pump, Coinbase support, and SegWit activation. They're all forces that are acting on Litecoin at the same time. The question is, which is the cause and which are the effects? Right, I'm going to suggest that SegWit support was the first domino, and then Coinbase wanting those trading fees. Anticipate a lot of Litecoin demand coming up in the future, a lot of Litecoin buying, and they've been working on this integration. So let's see what insights we can get from this. It says, on the heels of the impending Litecoin segregated witness activation, Coinbase adds Litecoin functionality. Their users can now buy, sell, and hold Litecoin. Hold it right there. What do we absolutely not do? We do not store our cryptocurrency on exchanges unless we are an active trader. Right? Store your money on a centralized exchange in their wallet, which they control the private key to, and you are putting your money at risk unnecessarily. Right? Visit today's sponsor, the Crypto Hardware Wallet Superstore, read their buyer's guide, and consider purchasing a hardware wallet. As Doug Miller from KeepKey said in my interview, it's currently the best known method for securing your cryptocurrency. So with that said, let's move on to the orange bit. In January, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong announced that they were planning on heading in this direction. He said they are not just a Bitcoin company, they are a digital currency company. So you might be wondering why it's such a big deal when Coinbase in particular begins supporting a new currency. Well, if you remember from my interview with Matoush from Ethlance, I asked him the magic wand question, right? And he said we need more ways for people to convert their fiat currency into cryptocurrency. And this is the thing about Coinbase. They have a strong integration with the world of fiat currency, right? They laid a foundation with Bitcoin before they moved on to Ethereum, and now they've moved on to Litecoin, right? Those three coins are the ones with the biggest market caps, of course, excluding Ripple. So by that logic then, is Dash going to be next? That would be the question I would ask them. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Pressing on to the yellow bit. Armstrong went on to say that he is worried about Bitcoin's ability to scale and keep transaction fees low. He mentioned he is not betraying Bitcoin or losing faith in it as a form of digital gold. So you know Charlie Lee, who is the original creator of Litecoin, and he also now works at Coinbase as the director of engineering, and actually says in this article that he has done so for some time. Well, the way he describes Litecoin is as the digital silver to Bitcoin's digital gold. I mean, if you look at the Litecoin logo, in fact, it's a silver coin. So this metaphor looks to be playing out perfectly, right? We're heading for a world where we have this big old juggernaut Bitcoin, which will act like the reserve currency, slower transactions, etc. Then we'll have this little nippy Litecoin with faster block times and now segregated witness support and no doubt Lightning Network support on the way. And then we'll have, in between that, we'll have Ethereum, which will be the world's smart contract platform. And between the three of them, quite frankly, they're going to be able to nail most of the major use cases. And then other specialist coins are then left to, I don't know, provide niche functionality to niche markets, like Monero for Uber privacy or Factom for data embedded in the blockchain and that kind of stuff, right? And then furthermore, in the green, it says, the Litecoin community recently formed a roundtable consensus for activation of the SegWit protocol. Most agreed that turning on SegWit is the correct course of action for maintenance and short-term scalability of Litecoin. Shortly after the consensus, Bitcoin.com reported that the Litecoin network had surpassed the required number of signaling blocks to activate SegWit. How did they manage this though? Right, a bunch of human beings sat round a table and had a real discussion. They came to an agreement, they went away, and then they delivered on those promises. But how come the major players in the Bitcoin community have had similar discussions, similar roundtable meetings, but to little or no actual progress? Right? Let me know why you think that is in the comments below if you would. So in summary then, let me scroll back up to the top. You can now buy Litecoin from Coinbase. I myself logged in this morning and I was able to do an instant buy of some Litecoin using either the bank account or the debit card that I already have registered with Coinbase. So for me, it's super easy. Now the price of Litecoin has rocketed, based largely on the anticipation of higher demand for Litecoin when people start using it as a faster and cheaper alternative to Bitcoin. I mean, I for one find the decision to begin using Litecoin more often a very easy decision to make, since I have the same level of confidence in the code as I do in Bitcoin. So for me, it doesn't require a lot of extra research to achieve that level of confidence. So thanks for joining me today, guys. If you liked this episode, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Please leave me a comment below with some feedback and get subscribed. And please support the Cryptoverse and boost cryptocurrency adoption by going to cryptoversity.com/podcast and becoming a patron. From just a few dollars a month, you can secure Cryptoversity's future, get unlimited access to all Cryptoversity courses, and access a private patrons-only chat group where you get direct access to me. That is all for today, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the Cryptoverse. So until then, it's me, Chris Coney, saying bye for now.